Oh man, what up people? What a morning. I was coming out here to the wooded area. I was just gonna check out some of these redbud trees back over here and just scouting out the area. You can see I had the four-wheeler with me. Well, I got off the four-wheeler, had everything turned off, and then I was probably, I don't know, 20 feet away or so, and then I hear the four-wheeler trying to start. I turn around and the four-wheeler's on fire. I started freaking out. I hit it with my hat. You can probably see a little bit of burn marks in my hat. And then I had a cup of coffee. I threw that on there trying to get the fire out. And obviously it didn't go out. So I ran up probably, I don't know, Jason's over here with me right now. I ran to the trailer and I was going to get some bottled water to put the fire out. And as I was running to the trailer, I hear the side-by-side yell, "Jason, fire!"
Well, I didn't hear that or nothing. So I woke up and I was just kind of laying in bed. And I heard the animals making noises because the four-wheeler started. I was like, all right, Jared's probably going to come over here. So I'm just like laying there. And then I hear, and I was like, I guess he got stuck and the battery messed up or something, or the starter. So I just grabbed the side-by-side keys. I was taking my time. And I drive up over here and I just see Jared running by. And I'm like, what's he doing? He's got all this water. He's like, it's on fire. And I said, oh, shit. What is that? Oh,
and it was,
Jesus! That was that one lady. He was on fire, Lord Jesus! You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
the viral video.
But it was. I mean, it's
dear Lord.
It's probably like my chest hurts.
It was the solenoid caught on fire.
It was. I don't know. It's probably like 7:30 this morning whenever it happened, and I had my coffee with me, and like I said, I poured that on there. I'll show you guys the four-wheeler here in a second, but I mean, you can see there's bottles of water all around here that I just started dumping them and chunking them, dumping and chunking, and talk about waking you up in the morning, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solenoid. There is a chance that we could salvage all this. We have to really look through it. As of right now, potentially it just looks like some wire damage, but
I was trying to get the seat off of it because the seat is made of foam and stuff like that, and I was thinking in my mind, I was like, if this catches, this whole thing's gonna go up in like flames real bad, and I didn't want the tires and everything else catching on fire because Jason had bought the tires
not too long ago.
I mean, they're still like pretty good shape.
Yeah, if the four-wheeler's done, we could salvage some stuff off of it.
Now, the four-wheeler does have an oil leak. And then what did you do to it?
The solenoid was messed up. And so that's what happened was because it wouldn't crank, it would do nothing. So I messed with the solenoid and all that, and it was already janky. And so when the fire, I looked down and said, that's exactly what it was. So
I guess we'll show you the four-wheeler real quick. Let me flip you guys around. So as you can see, I'm out here in the woods. Give you an idea, my property's right over here. And I just got into the woods. I was coming out here once again to check out those trees in the back, the purple flower ones, just to see like what all was back here. And then I was back over that way. And when I heard the noise, I had to rip the seat off. You can probably see, well, shit. You can see right there the burn marks on it, and I was able to get that off. Let me come around here. It's very brushy over here. But it melted off this panel on the side over here. Like the fire was down in here. I poured my coffee, I poured water in there. I was trying to blow it out, wouldn't do it, but definitely jacked up this four-wheeler, that's for sure. I was trying to rip the battery off, trying to get everything out, but I mean, there was only so much I could do to get the fire out. And then back here, it did catch the ground on fire a little bit.
Yeah, we pushed the four-wheeler because it's underneath, and my biggest fear was going back up. So I was like, let's just push it, let's push it. And so luckily we were able to push it out of the way and got it under control.
Man, that scared the crap out of me. Like let me flip you guys back around. So I was off in the distance, and like I said, I heard it sounded like you're holding the starter down. And my first thought was like, when did Jason come out here? Like, why is he trying to start the four-wheeler? Because the four-wheeler was completely off. The key was like turned off and everything. And yeah, I think it was just a mixture of that, and then the oil was leaking on it. And I think that definitely helped spark some of this stuff. But yeah, hopefully this thing is not a complete like total loss. But it definitely did some cosmetic damage, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, the plastic's not really a problem. You buy those cheap, but it's just the wiring. I looked in there, I know some of it, like the solenoid area, we could fix that. It'll be some work, but then the other wires, I'm not sure what they go to. Hopefully nothing too important, but...
The crazy thing, we were just talking yesterday, Jason was talking about possibly buying some four-wheelers, like, not like...
Yeah, not...
brand new or anything like that. We were just talking about stuff, and whenever this happened, I was like, man, I sure hope he didn't think I'm screwing this one up so we can get a new four-wheeler, but...
I know how Jared works.
But, yeah, luckily it didn't catch this whole area on fire because, I mean, there's just look back here, it's just all brush, tall grass, leaves. This thing would have went up quick. And
well, I told Jared too, I said, luckily,
it happened during the day when I was next to it.
If it did it on its own, it's a good thing it happened right now and, you know, not in the middle of the night, because that would have been a nightmare.
Just one of those freak accidents that happen. And
just I mean, it was a solenoid, and I guess it did something where it was enough of a spark back and forth that it got it going.
It did look like it kind of fried a little bit of where the
battery.
Yeah, the battery is and all that stuff.
Looks okay though.
But I just bought a battery for this thing. It was I think it was like $110, $120 for a battery for it, and we'll have to tow this thing back. Jason doesn't have the side-by-side. We're going to pull this thing back to the Shootdang headquarters out in the open in the middle of dirt in case something happens. We're going to disconnect the battery, and hopefully we'll be able to fix this. I honestly don't even want to mess with it today.
Yeah, I'm going to mess with it today.
But we are probably going to run into town. I think Tractor Supply has
like a animal swap.
Once a month they have an animal swap thing, and so basically we go to 2 animal swaps a month. We go to the one here in Bristow, so y'all might catch us over there.
Yeah, this one's a lot smaller.
Actually, no, this video will be posted. I don't know, hell, I'll post it whenever. But yeah, we're gonna go in there and see if they have anything. I talked to one of the guys that puts it on. I met him in Tractor Supply one day, and he said, yeah, it's just, I think it's like the second or third Sunday of each month. So, which is cool. I didn't know that Tractor Supply in this area did this. I don't know if they do that in Texas or if that's just like an Oklahoma thing. Or
I know in Broken Arrow, I saw that on Facebook that they have it there. But
yeah, I mean, whew, talk about a workout this morning. I was I don't know, my throat's all scratchy, so I keep on coughing and coughing and coughing. And my whole plan was to come in here and just look at these redbud trees. I was doing some research on it last night, just looking at them, and I mean, this is new terrain to me out here, so I did learn that they flower off and then turn, like the leaves and stuff turn green later in the year. And I don't know, that they say most of them are like heart-shaped leaves, I believe. But I'll just come in here just to get a closer look at everything, and shit, the four-wheeler caught on fire. So, man, if that ain't a Shootdang moment, I don't know what is. But
it would have been, I mean, it would have been interesting if it was caught on video. Not saying that we were going to try to film or anything.
Yeah, I would have threw my phone down. And
no, I'm just saying, like, if you happen to have a GoPro on your chest.
Damn,
I didn't know what was going on, and I just look and I just see flames all under the four-wheeler, and I was like, oh shit.
So I popped that bitch in neutral, and we pushed it out of the way. And
yeah,
I mean, luckily there was minimal damage to the property, and then hopefully we can salvage the four-wheeler. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much wrap up today's video. I just wanted to update you guys. You probably won't be seeing me on the four-wheeler anymore for a while, so
at least not this one.
Yeah, so anyways, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.